guys, it's 21 Maxwell here, and welcome to episode 67 of the Glasgow Rangers save. You join us here as we're about to take on Celtic for an opportunity to win the quadruple. After we won the Europa League in absolutely ridiculous fashion in the 95th minute against Liverpool, which also saw Brendan Rodgers get sacked, so positives all around from that. We've been offered a few jobs since then, Valencia, Monaco, Cologne, but we're here to finish something, Europa League's great. We want a Champions League, that's next in the agenda, and hopefully we can start aiming towards that next season. But we have a chance, as I say, quadruple against Celtic, and that is all this video is about. It's about getting that, and then we'll go over the awards for the end of the season after the match. As always, I've already got my team picked, and it is literally the team that played against Liverpool, apart from Wozencroft's in at right back, more defensive minded right back. Dalio replaces injured Wilson, and just because he'd been playing so well against Inverness, Gooden starts up front and Kingsley Coman goes on the substitutes bench. So let's talk and let's get straight into the action. We're putting us the Celtic team. That'll probably be 4-2-3-1, so there's no point really looking at that. We'll see the team for proper in a second. We do have a few fatigue legs, but it's one more match. That's all we need from them to try and make sure we can do this quadruple. We're expecting Seri and João Mario to be the key men, and it is as expected, the 4-2-3-1 by them. Hansen, Matthews, Murray, Ambrose, Naismith, Seri, Bannigan, Thompson, Beaton, McGregor and Ruseku for them. So we're having to use a young Nugent at the back. He could be exploited, and hopefully we can make him exploited. Let's actually just close him down always. Let's make him panic at the back, and let's hope we can do this and get the elusive quadruple, which I'm not actually sure. I don't think has ever been done in Scottish football history, so we could be a record breaker straight there. But it's all about, performing to the best of our ability that we know we can, and winning in style, because that's what we're all about: free flowing attacking football and scoring lots of goals. Gooden, and that is why we had to put him in there. He's been simply fantastic since we've given him a run. If it's possible, we will look to extend his loan deal. But Bender into Gooden, what a turn on his man. Takes the shot from outside the box. Hansen's got no chance, and it's into the back of the net, and you've got to think. Step one there. Bender now to Wozencroft, to Bender. Gooden, Bender! That's what you wanted. It's a solid start to the game. It's put them under all sorts of pressure, and they've caved in twice, basically going at a shot a minute there. So with 9 shots, Gooden with a shot, good save from Hansen. But Sven Bender follows in to put it in the back of the net, and it's 2-0 after 10 minutes. Can Celtic come back from this? Here's Seri. Oh, Corey's made the mistake, and Rusescu makes him pay. Worst time for a mistake, son. That's the worst problem with him. Great physically, but he can make mistakes. Diallo had stepped out. Corey makes a stupid mistake. Ruseku round Kevin Trapp, and into the back of the net, giving Celtic a glimmer of hope here, and hopefully not undoing our good work to start with. But we'll get an attack straight from kick-off. Wozencroft to Bender, looking for Sisto. And he's going to run, and Sisto, and it's into the crowd there. That went wayward. So it could be an even game, but a lot of goals so far. Brown, Ambrose with a long ball. Dalio's been cut out of possession. Okoro's made another mistake. Okore even, sorry. 2 bad mistakes from Hore Zakore. And then Adam Matthews smacks the bar with a free kick. McGregor's unlucky, but we're going to have to tell Okore the way he's playing. This is absolutely shambolic. You might be motivated, but concentrate, son. So maybe motivation isn't always the best to have, because maybe he's just too motivated and he's too determined that he's switching off and making mistakes, and hopefully these don't come back to haunt us. We've got under possession. No, we've lost it again. It's getting quite scrappy now, but here's João Mario. Sven Bender. Sisto's made a run if he finds him, but Bannigan robs him. Rusescu. Cal McGregor to Matthews. McGregor again. Good interception. Get a chance to counter if we can get the ball moving quickly. Joaquin. Bender. Go on, Sisto, does his man, ball in, Gooden. Great save from Hansen. This cup final has been everything so far. Mistakes, goals, free-flowing football, scrappy football at times. What next? I think we're just missing a red card and an own goal. Wousencroft plays it long. Seri wins it, and it's a tackle from Joaquin. McGregor's off injured. It's Craig Conway who's been replacing him, but here's João Mario's corner. It's out. Sisto. Izzy Brown! Izzy Brown is always going to score 38 goals for the season. Simply fantastic from the Chelsea loanee. We are going to miss him when he goes back to Chelsea. But just gets a little bit of space and in the back of the net, and it restores our 2-goal cushion and makes that chance of the quadruple that little bit more likely. Just don't seem to be winning many second balls though. Here's Rosescu again. Neil Beaton. Stuart Bannigan. Good save, but Joe Thompson's in. And thankfully, it's only side netting, but they're causing us a lot of problems defensively. But here's Sisto. Sisto. Oh, good run there. It could go either way. We could be 4-1 up and cruising, or we could be level pegged at 3-2 or 3-3, but Seri's off injured for them as well. So that injury there to Seri there, bringing on Stefan Johansson. I think what we're going to do is we're going to just keep the play as we're going there now, hopefully try and get another goal. If we need to make any changes, we can change it up a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Keep this up. So far so good though. So we could see if we could win this 4 or 5-1. It'd be fantastic, but just completely embarrassing them. We'll just make a great end to the season. Gooden! There's number 4. Let's keep this up, boys. We're truly humiliating them now. And what an end to the season Gooden's had. But João Mario in and Adrian Gooden slots it into the back of the net. That's going to make it 4. Let's make a change. Let's take off Joaquin. He's absolutely knackered, and Ryan Jack can get half an hour in the Scottish Cup final. But they've just completely crumbled. Go on, Gooden. Go on, son. Just drive with your pace. He's still going. Gooden gets into the box, plays it in. Izzy Brown. And João Mario's shot is just not behind, but Gooden's pace and energy there. It was well easy to see. Looks like Celtic are going to come away with it here, but hopefully this shouldn't amount to much. But here's Thompson anyway, and he plays it in. Bannigan and Kevin Trapp with a comfortable save there. We're going to take off João Mario. He's going to be replaced by Yurchenko, and I think Ozlak deserves a game on the right hand side of defence. He's had a solid season this year, and hopefully we can see this game out and get the victory in quite convincing fashion. I think we've just got 30 seconds to go, and it's going to be a reality. It's going to be 4 trophies this season. 5 in a row has been complete, but the quadruple is going to happen. The League Cup's been won, the Scottish Cup is about to be won, the League's been won, and the Europa League. Just a simply fantastic season, and it means really we've only a couple more to win: the Champions League and the Super Cup and the World Club Championship, and we'll be there. But a fantastic performance all round. The boys can have a great time celebrating. Adrian Gooden was just phenomenal. I think that might change my mind and probably hopefully try and bring him back. But a lot more shots than Celtic, a lot more clinical, and overall just a fantastic performance, which sees us win the quadruple. It says the treble. I don't think they count the League Cup. Yep, I don't think they're counting the title, sorry, because it says the Scottish Cup, the Euro Cup and the League Cup. And obviously we've already won the league, so that would be a quadruple, but fantastic there. Good man of the match, that's fine. We're going to keep going so we get the awards for the end of the season, and we'll see if it's going to be Alloa or Dundee that join us in the Premier League next season via the playoff. I think that happens. Second leg is on the 2nd of June, so we'll go through like the contracts and stuff like that. And just going to skip through a lot of this here, because it's just kind of various things. We'll have a look at our team meeting for next season, although it is pretty easy. It's just win the league next season, and that's the reaction you want for the boys. They're demotivated. Confidence, everyone's very happy. Job status is very secure. The club's performance in competitions entered this season was pleasing. The fantastic performance in the Europa Cup was a highlight. Delighted with the performances of Izzy Brown and are happy with the signing of Kieran Wozencroft, who will obviously come onto a game as time goes on. We'll look at Jacob Urban. Don't like his physicals, I'm sorry, I'm not even going to touch him on those physicals, even if he's S20. I'm sorry, as a winger, no thanks. Tunes don't really need to worry about. Pre-season will be 5 weeks as always. Let's see what we've got. Financial fair play, £56 million profit. A tax bill of 2.9. Commercial summary, we're 100k more in our continental sponsorship. We're only making £4 million for the sponsorships, unbelievable. 3 million up in the total, 3 million down on last season's prize money, and that is with winning everything. That's crazy. Did see some more shirt sales in China, and Whiten, Sisto, Jack, Yurchenko and Tauvin are the main kit sellers. And cheers to the board for 170k, I'm sure that'll cover somebody's wages. And Oslak wants to go to Chelsea. Well, you're worth nearly 10 million, son, so I'll be hoping for 20. I'll do my usual if they can match your valuation, because I'll be asking for a lot, but I expect we'll have a lot of players that there'll be some suitors for during the summer window. Let's say we'll keep going just to find out who wins the various awards and stuff like that. So there's no point in splitting the video up, because then it can kind of let you see what happens in pre-season, although to be honest the first couple of days of post-season are just very limited. Nothing really happens overly. Just making sure everybody's fine, motivated for next season, just seeing really what happens, like sitting there winning Serie A, and all their awards that's going to come up here. Yep, let's quickly skip through them. So your German awards. For the Wolfsburg job as well, so job offers are going to come everywhere now after that Europa League win. Decline that way, we don't really need that to... we're happy with Rangers. It's Rangers we're going to stay. Rangers we're going to make things happen, and hopefully Rangers is where we win the Champions League. That was the aim of the save when we started it. We'll be back in episode 1, back in the second tier, and hopefully we can end it with a Champions League win. This will just be contracts expiring. I'm just going to quickly get my coaches. I think everybody can just stay in the wages that they want, because I mean I'm feeling generous. We did well. Pretty much don't want to let them go really, everything's fine. So Okori will go back, so will Brown and Joe Mario. Ross Lyon, we're going to release you as well. Everyone else has been set to release. Joaquin will go back. Basically all we can do is really hope that some of the loanees that we want to bring back can either be available to be signed for cheap, or just a case of we'll loan them back again, hopefully for a decent price. But you can see there a lot of youngsters have gone. That's the players that will possibly out of contract next season. We'll probably look to extend the deals of Jesus, McCrory, Robertson, Savic, we'll keep on as well, Hartford, and we'll probably try and look to punt again. Shifshay, Browning can go, I think we'll probably punt Lestrange as well. But we shall see. Let's just see what else has got here. It's just Lestrange will come back after the playoff final. That's just all your awards in various other places. Player of the month for May there, so we had Adrian Gooden, who ended up with 2 goals and 4 appearances, but there's your manager of the month there. Won it every month bar January, where David Moyes won it, and March where Billy Davis won it. So in total we won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the manager of the month awards, which is probably one of the highest I've ever had. So absolutely delighted with that as well. But hopefully we'll get through this playoff and we'll see what happens. It's just my contract's fine. Replace the Corey was put Yurchenko. Liverpool coincidentally offer me the job. No, thank you very much. I appreciate the offer, guys, but no thanks. See, there are a couple of players released, none of them that we're really going to look at. Doumbia, as I say, has left us, and so has Oliver Sarkic. But they're players, that were okay, but for where we want to be, I just don't think he's going to get to that level. You can notice him. He's okay, we're probably doing the championship, but not quite where we want to be. Sarkic again just probably needs the right environment. But hopefully we do a clean up of the awards, and as you can see in the 7th, the likes of Ryan Gold is going to appear at the club as well, so even better for next season. QPR, no thanks. There you go. Coleman, Borges and Gold will sign in the 7th, and then Barbosa will arrive on the 1st. Alloa, well, 1-0 win in the second leg. Lawrence Shankland with the goal, giving them a 2-0 aggregate win, meaning they'll join us in the league next season. So it's Dundee and Livingston who will go down, and we'll be joined by St Johnstone, I believe, and Alloa, who unfortunately beat Motherwell in the relegation playoff. So I think we should be, as soon as we continue here, we should get the awards for the league season. The manager's writer of the year, or the writer's manager there, sorry, went to myself, thankfully. They saw sense I hadn't lost the game, so they decided to give it to me, so that was a positive. So we got one award. I'm just hoping we can do the clean up of all of them. But here we go. Brown sets an average rating record that he broke from his previous loan spells up to a 7.68 from his 26 appearances. Obviously he was limited through injury, but absolutely phenomenal record while he's been here. Just outstanding. I'd take him back every year I could. Seastill wins the Player of the Year, so that's good. He's won that award, so that's ideal. We've won it every year we've been up, apart from Scott Brown and Callum McGregor winning it in their respective years. Isaiah Brown wins the Football Writers Player of the Year, and despite being injured for most of the season, he also wins top goal scorer. So he only played in 26 league games, only started 21, 5 sub appearances, 4 pens, and he still scored 22 goals. That's how good he is. He's just deadly. Young Player of the Year went to Adrian Gooden. Calvin Miller wins the Young Player of the Year of Celtic. Goal of the season went to Ewan O'Connell. Team of the Year, we had Kevin Trapp, Wilson, Dalio, Oslak, Brown, João Mario and Gooden. Bannigan of Celtic, Blass of Dunfermline, Lewis McLeod of Aberdeen, formerly of Rangers, and Puccarelli of Partick Thistle, also getting awards. And that's just the championship there. Stephen Miller, no idea why he's come up at all. So, overall, just check there's anything else we really need to look at. Just judging them, not really. As I say guys, it's been an absolutely phenomenal season. I'm really enjoying the save. You see there, apart from the Champions League, we've won everything. We've been unbeaten in the league. I suppose the aim is only really just to keep going in the SPL, be unbeaten for as long as possible, try and set some sort of, benchmark, some sort of record, and hopefully start looking at the Champions League and try and be more effective there, which is the way I'm hoping to go. Hopefully there's some good players available. Hopefully the budget's good in the summer. Obviously there's nothing at the moment, but I don't know actually their budget set. So we'll see what happens there. We'll see if we can get some decent central defenders in. Some decent loans. You can see here, I think the standard of player that will be available will be a lot better. And I want to join us, I think that's unrealistic. So you're getting £20 odd million players we'd like to sign. Obviously we wouldn't get them, but still would be nice to see some of those names at Rangers. So many guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this season. We will be back shortly with the 2021-22 season, and hopefully we can really make that kick on in the Champions League. But if you enjoyed the video guys, please leave a like. If you get any comments, please leave them in the comments section. If you haven't already subbed, hit that sub button and you'll get the videos in your subscription boxes for whenever these videos go live. And until next time, this is 21 Maxwell. I'll speak to you all real soon. Bye bye.